Doctor, the career where you give up your 20s just to diagnose people who Googled it first. Lawyer, the career where you argue for a living and get paid in coffee and stress. Engineer, the career where you solve fake problems with real math and no social life. Accountant, the career where you stare at spreadsheets so long, numbers start whispering. Teacher, the career where you're underpaid, overworked, and blamed for everything. Architect, the career where you design dreams and get told to make it cheaper. Psychologist, the career where you give advice you barely follow yourself. Pharmacist, the career where you hand people pills and silently judge their handwriting. Graphic designer, the career where everyone thinks your job is just making the logo bigger. Nurse, the career where you do everything the doctor does, plus paperwork and emotional therapy. Software developer, the career where you fix bugs by creating newer, fancier bugs. Pilot, the career where you're basically a glorified bus driver in the sky. Journalist, the career where you're broke, hated, and still typing at 3 a.m. Politician, the career where you lie professionally and get a raise for it. Therapist, the career where people trauma dump on you for an hour and you say, how does that make you feel? YouTuber, the career where your job is yelling into a camera and praying for the algorithm's approval. Influencer, the career where you sell skincare, trauma, and delusion, all in one story post. Chef, the career where you cry in the walk-in freezer but make it taste amazing. Mechanic, the career where everything costs $500 and you're never really sure why. Entrepreneur, the career where you're either a genius or just unemployed with extra steps. HR manager, the career where you pretend to care during layoffs. Banker, the career where you tell people they're broke professionally. Consultant, the career where no one knows what you do, including you. Artist, the career where you're either starving or selling bananas taped to walls. Dentist, the career where people fear you more than their therapist. Real estate agent, the career where you lie about square footage with confidence. Musician, the career where you practice for 10 years and get paid in exposure. Data analyst, the career where you spend 8 hours making one graph and still get ignored. Or paramedic, the career where you're underpaid to save lives while dodging traffic. Librarian, the career where silence is violence and the Dewey Decimal System is sacred. Veterinarian, the career where people expect you to save Fluffy for $20 and a thank you. Astronomer, the career where you study stars you'll never reach, just like your salary. Barista, the career where you survive on caffeine and judgment. Social worker, the career where you help everyone except yourself. Game developer, the career where you make games you'll never have time to play. Janitor, the career where you clean up after everyone and still go unnoticed. Actor, the career where you lie professionally and get rejected constantly. So basically dating. Athlete, the career where you peak at 25 and retire before your brain finishes developing. Fashion designer, the career where you dress like you lost a bet and still get praised. Firefighter, the career where you run into danger and somehow get less recognition than a TikTok dancer. Police officer, the career where your job description changes depending on the country or Twitter. Flight attendant, the career where you're a server, therapist, and hostage negotiator in the sky. Stand-up comedian, the career where you trade childhood trauma for applause. Philosopher, the career where you think deeply and get paid nothing. Translator, the career where you know 5 languages and still can't afford rent. Environmental scientist, the career where you warn people about the planet and get ignored. Construction worker, the career where you build everything and still get blamed for the noise. Animator, the career where you spend 10 hours animating 3 seconds and cry over frame 67. Delivery driver, the career where GPS lies and customers tip with thanks.